I gotta stop eating so late. Why is there a car on the steps?
What's up, H90 Camp, man? Welcome back for part 2. Y'all can look on the channel, definitely like and subscribe if y'all want to see part 1. Trying to remember where I left y'all off at on part 1. I think it was the feathers. So, I was making feathers out of clay. Some of the clay dried up, and I didn't even think I was going to be able to use it. Luckily, I was able to use it, finessing a little bit, adding a little bit here and there to get it right where it needed to be. So, was making the feathers and I ran out of clay, had to make more, so I had to get more ingredients. And I had to get epoxy when I'm done with the clay to make sure everything holds. So, on top of all that, to add no pressure, I had maybe 3 days to get it done. So, y'all stay tuned to see how this turned out. Yes, sir. So we back for part 2. This is me cutting up the clay, making the feathers. This is right before I ran out, so I thought I had enough, and then I started getting down to the pieces that I'm cutting off and wasn't so sure. And I forgot to mention in the last part, but I'm doing it now. I made 2 separate batches of clay, and I took one half and I dyed it with what you've seen in the bowl there, and the other half I kept white. So while the yellow that I had curing on the canvas at the time, I'm like, yo, I might as well hit this background. So this is me doing that. They say the clay usually take about 24 hours to fully be complete. So I was like, let me put the beak on there early. And I noticed that the dry time, when it was drying, it was cracking a little bit. So my plans was to use some more clay that I planned on making to patch some spots that didn't look right to me. Y'all make sure y'all comment if y'all played around with clay before. This is definitely my first time molding clay, let alone making my own. So it's definitely a process. Around this time in the painting is where I really start thinking about my supporter and the things that he like. I know he likes guitars, he likes music. He actually played the guitar himself. So I'm like, yo, like a eagle with a nice, desert backdrop. He's in the desert, chilling out by a campfire. You got the mountains in the background, cactus and all that. He playing himself a little tune. So that was definitely something I had in mind. And this definitely inspired me to put some music on myself, man. I'm like, I might as well jam out with the bird, so y'all comment, man, what y'all listen to. I had all types of music playing. I need to make a playlist, so y'all comment what's y'all playlist. When y'all locking in, what's y'all go-to tunes? Even if you got a go-to artist, or even if you don't have a go-to artist, you have songs, you got a certain playlist or certain songs you listen to and you trying to lock in with something, or if you're focused, do you just let a certain set of songs play and then you just catch the flow of it? Because sometimes I'm a little bit of both. Sometimes I might pick a specific set of songs or a specific artist, and sometimes I'm just in the vibe. I might type in something like lo-fi and just let that rock for a while, So y'all comment what's your playlist when you're trying to lock in. Definitely had to put some commentary on this. So I paint wherever. Sometimes it's not always my studio. And one of the places I wanted to set my spotlight up to get some good lighting and record, I'm like, yo, everything's 2-prong. And I have a 3-prong light here. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just change these outlets out. At least change like 2 of them. I am definitely not a licensed electrician, but damn sure know what I'm doing. So had to get this out the way so we can finish this painting. Most of the background out the way. Loving how it's coming out. Got my little fire. So now I'm about to take the time and take the masking tape off so I can get the bite, man. Because the bite is the word. So, moment of truth, man. Hopefully this peel off evenly. So we're going to see. Here, I'm focusing on the boots and the color and the texture, add some highlights and some shadows to, give it a worn-in texture, dusty look, and giving it a little glow for the boot being right next to the campfire, and, trying to give it some depth so it pops up against the blue of the jeans. I had a reference picture for the boots, but there wasn't dusty in its texture to what I was looking for, so a lot of this was just like freehand and freestyling and imagining where dirt would be at and some highlight points in the boot. All right, next up is the guitar. I didn't really notice that since it was so red and vibrant, it kind of became the centerpiece of the frame. And right now I'm just adding a little bit of detail into the guitar and trying to bring that out and make everything all come together. Alright, now I'm in repair mode. So you know, but I'm taking some epoxy that I mixed together and putting it on the part of the beak to give it some structure and make sure it's durable, because it's going to be on the canvas and everything like that. Alright, it is definitely coming together. I gotta add a little bit more to the beak. I'm gonna trim some around the sides and add a little bit more to this right side, because I think I can fix that, or at least make it better. But y'all stay tuned. About to finish this up, because I only got a little bit more time to do it. I only got a few days. Let's go. Yeah, definitely making some progress, but I am tired, man. I'm tired. Gotta teach this bird how to fly tomorrow.
Fly it. Come on, pelican.
Alright, we is moving quick. I got time, but not much time. I done added some of the feathers and put it on there. I need to add more, but it's crazy I didn't make enough, so I'm making more, and I'm trying to do it enough time. Yes, sir, H90 Camp. Man, we in the final stretch of this bird project, and I have to say, man, it's been a dope journey. This is actually my first time working with clay and taking on a project of this scale, and I'm incredibly excited, man, to share this with y'all and let me know what y'all think. Things did move a little fast, and I was strapped for time for this one, so I didn't get a chance to capture the shots and the final shots like I usually do. I did manage to get enough footage, so I hope y'all like it. What's up, H90 Camp? I am rushing. Got done the canvas in a timely fashion, or at least as quick as I could. And I see my supporter, try to make sure where I can sit it in a good spot. So this is me getting it now, and I'm gonna let y'all know what do you think about it. Y'all stay tuned.